Yeah, what's up, Luciano? Okay, damn. Guys, kind of nice costume, huh? We're gonna take a look at the costume a bit later. Showcasing. How are you doing, Luciano? Looking for the arc map at Loco? Gotcha. Good luck, good luck. And how are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Gonna do like an hour of grind maybe at Zephyros, spend my agris, do a little bit of money silver grinding. Prepare to whatever grind is gonna be needed or whatever it's needed. The fellstack prices are going through the roof, but I think it's going down again now, so maybe we will go and enhance some done armors. But yeah, I think I'll just gonna be saving up for done armor enhancing down the line. So far we have 35 Idana pieces. How many Idana pieces we should get? I don't know. You followed on Twitch? Thank you. Pellegro, yeah? Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna go grind now. I think that's gonna be the best use of my time. Maybe go life skill a bit also. I don't know. I still have agris, so I think I'm gonna spend my agris now. Spend like 1 hour. I think Zephyrus buff's probably not gonna be here today before the oh wait, no, today's Saturday, right? I wonder if Zephyrus buffs were used all or not. Can I be waiting for one or not? Yeah, what's up, Baragat? How are you doing? Hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Semi-human, all the buffs. All the buffs. 212. Open J-scroll. Oh, let's do this, boys and girls. Let's do this. And don't die, right? Don't die. Oh no! That was not start. Forgot to upload my crystals. Only one the number of buffs. Yeah, I think during the week they were popping buffs a lot, right? So I don't think there are much buffs left, to be honest. Zephyros Sangun guy was popping it almost every day after Node War. Sometimes in like 2 hours. How many hours I spent on Pilaco? I got fairly lucky. I think I got... I mean, like in total in Pilaco I spent a lot of times because I was grinding Pilaco back in the days, back in 2017, 18. I spent there like over 100 hours or so, like, you know, grinding, getting some levels. But when I went back and went for map, I got it in 10 hours. So technically, if we count that time when I was grinding, like, you know, back in the days, then probably like 100 something hours, right? But it's kind of not really fair to count those OG hours because the drop rate was lower, the grind speed was lower, so the value, you know. But still, I was at that spot, Pilaco, and the spot still was dropping the map pieces. I remember like people were getting map pieces, and then I'm there sitting with 100 hours with a 0 map piece. Sage. But yeah, the point of today is today's stream is pretty much play a bit of video, grind a bit, life skill a bit. I don't think I'm gonna be doing Arena of Solar. And after that, we are gonna go and play some Pax Dei. We started playing it yesterday, and I ended up playing the entire night and went to sleep at 7 a.m. So it's fairly fun game. Things to do, resources together, trees to chop, ores together, bronze axes to craft. I need to get more bronze. Life skills to level up. So blacksmithing looks like really hard thing to level up on the line. Damn! You with a huge raid! What amazing support here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We just started the stream. And you're coming up with a huge raid. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I saw that you were doing some Arena of Solar, right? Did you manage to get up in ladder? How was the grind? Heard you got double deck? Yeah. It was like a while ago, before I went into, you know, went off the wall. Before the real life hit me, and then I needed to... couldn't stream for like more than a month. It happened right before it, right? Literally during that stream that I was doing, right? Double enhancing stream, like a kind of big deck enhancing stream. During that stream, the shit was happening in real life. And then after that, I needed to like, okay, I need to sort things out. But yeah, it's definitely like, but after this double deck, it's like, what do I do now, right? What do I do in video? Prepare for Alchemist Stone. Make the main hand deck? I mean, I still don't have no, so maybe I can enhance some main hand. Get silver for main hand. So I'm kind of just like, you know, grinding, getting some silver. Taking it fairly chill after I came back. Doing my weeklies, right? Weekly Zephyros. Idana Stone enhancing, like, I'm stockpiling the armors. I have so far 35 armor stones. Because we did reach Kafras level, right? We have like 2 armors, and because I managed to buy the one obliterating, I have now DP for Kafras, so I'm not like in a rush to increase my DP more. So I'm thinking to like basically save up a bunch of stones and then do at the end of the year, probably we're gonna do like big enhancing stream with Idana armors going brrr, you know. The Everest will get on our buff between somewhere between 9 p.m. 8 p.m. 9 p.m. today. Oh, okay, okay. 8 to 9. There's like around. Wait, isn't that like around siege time? Not going for deck to get deck Prion? Oh, I've gotten it. I've been full deck Prion for a long time. Huh. I am full deck Prion, yeah. I've been full deck Prion like, I don't know, to be honest, more than half a year ago probably. On deck Prion? Yeah, yeah. I spent only 4.5 trillion on getting full deck Prion. Only, right? Very cheap. I mean, it was most of the silver was spent on the 10 mana success series, right? We had really bad luck on casting 10 mana success series. I spent 3.5 trillion silver to make my 6 10 mana success, and then they added and then they made mana successes easier to enhance, and then they added Prion. But at least thankfully, the 10 mana success were exchangeable for Oct Prion, right? So I needed to enhance No and Deck levels only. And we got very lucky with that one. With the No and Decks. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen Hugh's stream, check out. Amazing, what's called content creator. Brings all the fresh news from Korean server. You know, video updates. Currently now spamming Arena of Solar. Getting to that 2000 wins soon, TM, right? Wait, how many wins do you have, by the way? I just barely got to 200. So I'm like... Only 300? Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. The main issue that I had with Arena Solar is that the wait time. Wait time was significantly higher than previous seasons, right? I'm not sure why, but like it's annoying to wait for 10 fucking minutes for a one like match. It's like it's just not fun. So if the queue system is gonna be like, you know, next week maybe improve a bit, and then I can get like match every, I don't know, like the queue time like 2-3 minutes, right? Then it's okay. Like if it's like around maximum like around 3 minutes, I can live with that, right? But if the queue goes like freaking 10 minutes, it's like what the fuck? What I'm doing here? You have 0 AoS played? Gotcha. If it's not your thing, then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, what's up, Flush? How are you? I'm good, I'm good. Yesterday we've been playing a bit of I did play like some video yesterday, but I ended up like working on Video Workshop because there was a bug with the calculating of the fail stacks for the black stars, rough taps to be precise. But that mainly was involving the black star rough taps, not the double rough taps. It was not counting correctly the previous fail stack amount. So I was fixing that during the stream. I don't think I will be playing Arena of Solar today. I'm gonna like grind a bit, I'm gonna go life skill a bit, and then we're gonna go play some Pax Dei. Yesterday basically we ended up on the stream with playing some Pax Dei. It got released. Don't know if you guys know about the game. It's kind of like survival slash. It's like Ark maybe a bit, like Valheim, building houses, gathering resources, leveling up your life skills, fighting some mobs, challenging some mobs, getting more gear. You know, it's like kind of progression type of game, fairly grindy, and it's fairly fun to play with in the company. Maybe we'll see, like maybe we get some more people interested who wants to play. So we play on the same server. Dapper Duck, for example, said he's used to play, and he might start on you. So at the evening we are gonna go and play some Pax Dei. But yeah, what you guys been up to, huh? While I was away, any big gains? I mean, to be honest, this Oct is looking quite sad, right? Like you open your gear window and this Oct is kind of looking off, kind of bit off. Would be nice to get bottom part full deck, right? Do you get a Rusalka Coral for Perfio? Nah. No. Rusalka Coral, it's the main issue that I have with Rusalka Corals is that you need to have like high gathering item drop rate if you want to make like any good money there. So I'm mainly just doing some what is called, some sub gathering for the harmonies. Talking about harmony, let me see. I guess we can read this here. What do you think I should do? All my big fail stacks, 200, 300. I don't have any mid fail stacks to tap my stuff, and they're just sitting in my nether. With your big fail stacks, don't waste them. Currently, fail stacks are very expensive, so I would not recommend wasting your fail stacks on like kind of lower enhancement levels. What do you have? What kind of items you have right at the moment? What you would be using that 300 fail stack for? Yeah, but I wanted to thank you for the ocean and every other tool. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm glad to help, right? And also, like, you know, if you guys want to show some like support, because currently we are having I'm having like idea on how I can make it sustainable, right? The workshop, because the hosting is gonna crawl up like monthly costing, and adding like some ads into it. It doesn't sound that good. I don't really like ads, right? People can get ad blocks, but So I'm kind of currently not sure. Maybe we just do some kind of subathon fun enhancing streams to kind of fund the video workshop subathon type of deal. So the money funded during the streams will be going for the paying for the host and the hosting and the further development. I think that might be an interesting approach. What do you guys think? We need some thematic though for that. Well, there is a Halloween coming up, right? Next week Halloween. Maybe we can cook up something there. But yeah, Flush, what items do you have, right? What items? Because I don't really know what kind of gear you have at the moment, where you could use those spell stacks that you have. So if you can, what's called, put more information. Give more information. I think I can help you to decide what's the best thing to do with the spell stack. Have you ever had problem with those weekend skill cooldown? Not much. If you make like, you know, the combo and then you just follow that combo, then you don't really run into the problems. Cooldown problems. Unless you kinda mess up the skill order, then it's kinda like very. Double Braska Fallen Tree, Atordan, Pensorain, Awakening, Red Black Star main hand, and by Rock Hands, Subs. Karazat and Karazat Ring, to the Daring and Belt Karazat. Oh, that's fine. I also see the problem after 100% base graphs in. Oh, with a 100% black spread rage? When I'm using 100% black spread rage, I usually use flows of the skill, right? So for example, if I'm with the black spread rage, then I use flow on the shift yeah, I use flow on the shift LMB. So that way you add like more time in between, and flow on the shift LMB also. And when you're not, you don't have the black spread rage, then you make a combo long enough, right? Without flows. So you skip the flows during the, if you don't have black spread rage. That's how you can like handle black spread rage. Yeah? Right. So you have Pen Sovereign, Awakening, Fallen Theater. So you're Awakening class, right? And so, right. What you could do, like, is that, like, with the Karazats are nice, but I would say, like, you know, save up for the boss. Try to save up for the boss. And you could just enhance your Sovereign further. You know those, but don't enhance what it's called. Don't buy the Cronstones, right? But use the Cronstone that they give for free, right? Whenever you get free Cronstones, you tap the, like, for example, Hex Sovereign. And for Hex Sovereign, if I remember correctly, you want to be using like around 260 Felstag or something, right? You can check what Felstag to use on Video Workshop, by the way. If you haven't seen that website, that's a website made by me. Instead of having all the spreadsheets, I moved all the spreadsheet information into that website. 170? No, there is no way it's only 170 Felstag for Hex. For Hex Sovereign, it should be higher. Don't understack sovereigns. But you said you have 10 sovereign, right? Yeah. So what I'm saying that it's better to invest the crown stones that you get into sovereign books. In my opinion. The thing is, right, if you are enhancing Karazats, you will pay more in the end. So if you someone who can save the silver for the 5 and the boss, it's better to 5 and the boss. Much better to buy and the boss. So I usually don't recommend people enhancing Karazats. Maybe like only one piece of Karazat you can enhance to gamble. But if you need the fail stack, like around 100% fail stack, and you don't know how to get it, it's pretty much like use the despairs to get 100 fail stack, and then use faint hungers, faint origin hungers to push the stack higher. Black Shadow gives order. Nice. But yeah, the 300 fail stacks and plus you want to be saving for like around sub level sovereign, right? Or I think like if you're gonna be enhancing Karazat, if you're gonna go like Karazat enhancing way, then the 300 fail stack I think you can use on the null. And maybe Oct one? The recommended fail stacks, yeah, you can check on Video Workshop. They'll tell you like up to date numbers. Because nowadays the regions and feints, right, they are going up in price, they are going down in price. They're kind of all over the price, all over the place. The crystal. While I was away, I was pretty much just using up my agris for the grinding. But even then, like, kind of long term, right? Not even long term, but it adds up. Money kind of adds up. Even though I wasn't like, you know, heavily grinding, you know, like 40 hours a week or something like that. Always steadily the silver is stockpiling. Our Akin's sanctuary already is 164 billion silver. Getting close to 1 million threshold. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Do I have buffs? No, I don't have buffs. I guess having buffs would, yeah, increase my threshold. I also didn't pop the furniture buff. What the fuck I was doing? With how much HP I was grinding just now? What the fuck? There is a BA1 gem buff. Gotcha. I don't know if I want to get there. I'm at 300%. Oh yeah, wait, I need to pop. Item collection, let's scroll. How is amplified stuff looking like? Amplified. The price is going stinks. All prices going stinks. Strike 1.7. Light. Yeah, shadows. What was the thing you called? Right. End times, right? End times. $753,000. Or should we get PA1? Is the gem still there? Let's check. No master gem. Oh, they are dancing in sync. What the fuck? Gemorphs. Yoink. Yoink the bomb. A chicken? Yeah. Why not? Almost died, guys. Almost died. Holy moly. It was on EU. He will be leaving soon though, so be fast. How much aggress we have? Okay, yeah, we are gonna be able to grind 1 hour fully with aggress. Snowfield Cedar. I have only 10,000 Snowfield Cedar sap. Three sheet AP. How much AP gives, by the way? 3 multiplied by 8, right? Was it 8? Oh yeah, I think it was 8, right? 3 multiplied by 8. 24 AP, right? I'm just kind of debating if I can use her Spindle Crystal. If I have enough AP to use her Spindle. Currently I'm using the... If I pop all the AP buffs, maybe? Like using the new elixirs and so on. Oh no, AP limit here is 2010, right? Very high, 2010. Upgraded the version? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But I don't think I will be able to reach it. 24 AP is huge. Oh, one question, guys. Maybe anyone knows at what level you were getting one hidden AP? Anyone remembers? Was it level 66? Or level 67? Went to 66 but didn't get any. Did they remove it? Maybe it was 67? Maybe it was 65? I don't know. I don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna just soap and try, see how much AP I'm gonna be at. I was 907. Wait, I'm not even reaching the recommended AP, right? Wait, I can pop this one, right? We need to wait until the well. 2 more minutes. We'll get a bit more AP once the well stone is gonna be out. Got the non-door for buffs. Freaking mother. Was it like what? 15, 20 API? Insane. Yeah, what's up so far? Hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. Which route for Sovereign of Khan do you think is the cheapest, by the way? That's a good question. I haven't looked into the prices, to be honest, in a while. But it kind of all depends on the Kafra prices and the Blackstar prices, right? The cheapest is gonna be farming 1000 primordial fragments, but that's gonna take a while probably. Do you get primordial fragment from Jordan Grand Spot? Yeah, I'm good, so. A lifetime, you mean? No, I don't really know how much it takes, yeah. Probably a while. Alright, we got the attack speed buff now. 1990. So we are missing 20 AP to reach the AP, the bracket, right? The only way I get 20 AP probably is getting courage instead of back attack, but then again I'm losing back attack damage, which is kind of not good. Yeah, what's up, Nasper? Hi, hi. How are they doing? $25 AP. Yeah, I'm at 2005 with this, but minus back attack, right? Will the higher attack speed pay off? I don't think too. What's the best class and most pleasant to farm with at the moment? I'm making rich probably. Doing pretty well, except for a minor version with enhancing gear. Oof. Nothing is working out. How are you doing? Bam. I'm not too bad, not too bad. There are like some real life stuff happening, some issues, but it got better now. So didn't have much time to play, to stream for the last like months, but now we are back. Doing a bit of grinding, getting some silver for the end of the year. It done armor enhancing. I need to count how many stones I'm gonna have by the end of the year. Should we also maybe just dip down up from here? Let's use corrupted. Blasting time, boys and girls. Blasting time. But yeah, hopefully the RNG on the enhancing is gonna go better, Nasper. Hopefully you will get some gains soon. It always sucks. But you know what? At least for me, the RNG always comes back. There are like, paths when RNG is down in the drain, right? For example, a recent example, I guess, is my Nova enhancing. My Nova offhand enhancing, we almost pitied it, right? I think I clicked it on, I see it on 150? Was it 150 clicks, right? But then we enhanced decks, easy double deck in like 60 clicks, maybe? So all the silver that I wasted on the no offhand come back in a deck weapons. One tap, yeah. Pash just tried one time to click deck open. Then she just one tapped. Oh, Piting Oct. Oof. Sounds painful. Like the damage is I don't see any difference in damage, to be honest. Autobudget sub-sovereign 30-35 hex. Silent armor 41 of 250. Pain, yeah, the pain. Hereditary knocked and pile of wasted money on constant nothing works. I guess my energy hasn't been working for a half year. Yikes. That's kind of bad part about the enhance. When it doesn't work out, pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. But yeah, pray. Which spot hits harder, Nabram or Zephyrus? I would say Zephyrus. Guys, I wish I had RNG like Rapalas has. Rapalas gets boosted, yeah, magnificently. I cannot see harmony in your buff. Because the buff list is too big. The game is doesn't handle big amount of buff list. And harmony got repopped basically the latest one, right? So it's basically behind here. There is a limit of the buffs that it displays, buff list displays. It displays like I think only 20 buffs or something. Unfortunately, that's the game. It's increasingly based on pay-to-win boxes. It's increasingly based on pay-to-win boxes. I mean, they made the like the last few pay-to-win boxes were very cheap. But again, but you've always been RNG based. Someone would like one tap Pandebo and someone would be failing 20 times, right? I just before the swiping was significantly more expensive. So not that many people would be doing it, right? But now they just kind of made swiping more accessible for people. Cheaper. So you will feel the impact more, pretty much. But I have gameplays, like someone who like doesn't swipe like for the pay win boxes, right? Nothing much changed. You prepare your resources, you do the clicks, and you hope for the best. How much APTP you got right now? You mean the shit one? You can check it on Exclamation Gear. I think it's 396 AP and 400. What was the DP? I don't remember. Yeah, if you can type Exclamation Gear. I'm just lazy to like swap the settings at the moment. I have the Dania AP and DP, and whenever I swaps, it's annoying to get it back. It requires 3 clicks. $480, right? Wait, you need the 480 DP for Kafras? 395 and 480 DP for Kafras, right? So I am at 396 because there is this shit DP buff. And 480 DP, yeah? 480 DP then. That's kinda insane. I think currently I have 855 gear score, right? Yeah, 855 gear score. Insane! 900 gear score 1. What did I miss your food option? Opinion? You go? Get what you want? Today's grind is like so inefficient. I love it. I'm even grinding in, if you guys didn't notice, in remastered, right? All these flashy effects. Maybe I should remove some of the flashy effects. I know that people don't like it. I'm like so used to it. Okay, is it better, guys? Is it more enjoyable to watch? And you guys are like, what changed? Also, the effects are through the roof, that's for sure. Okay, how much time left? 4 minutes only? Con Crystal Ruin. How many hearts we have? 200. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. The Dan armor is fucking cool looking armor, guys. Right? Now this is the armor that looks like endgame armor, not like the previous one that was. They finally made it, guys. PA finally made it. Made a cool looking armor as a endgame armor. Insane. Insane. I want to get what's called Oct helmet. At Oct helmet, the helmet is gonna glow also really nicely, as I've seen. Maybe that's what I should be aiming for. Fuck like the DP stuff and so on. Just try to get Oct helmet. For style points, right? Keep everything duo. Yeah. Fuck the gloves and boots. Go for the helmet. Make it Oct. Wait, how many stones you need for Oct, by the way? Let's check. Oh wait, let me kill. Let me finish this hour, I guess. It's only like 2 minutes left. Push, are you doing something? Push, are you here? Push, push, push. Push, are you here? Are you doing something? You busy? I'm gonna be showcasing the costume. Wanna join? The new costume. Oh, okay. Still? What the hell? Seventh Black Shadow. Oh my. Bam, bam, bam. Damn it. Alright. Boys and girls. The brand new costume that came last week. The Halloween costume, right? The evil, the demon and angel costume. What's the name, by the way? What's the name? We got the angel one. So the reason why I got angel one is because of the nymph. This is unique nymph glowing. Nymph, hello, doesn't matter. Isn't it called nymph? Nymph? No, it's Russian, guys. Okay, guys, hail. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna wait to push. No. It's far away. I'm too lazy. I'm gonna go gather a bit. Gathering time. Is it gathering time? I think she's gonna be quite cold here, huh? Snowing. It's snowing. Wait, this costume is available only until next week, right? 11 days. Okay. Have you visited Yakutsk? No, I haven't. I've visited Mongolia. Ulaanbaatar is the coldest capital in the world. Not as cold as Yakutsk, right? But it can be cold. If I remember correctly, in Yakutsk there were like literally going like minus 50 or something, right? Temperatures going insanely cold. Yo, what's up, Dawdin? How are you doing? Oh, where is my Alfaro? Hello? Oh, wait. Grinding away, I have 0 health stacks. Everyone has 0 health stacks, I guess. Maybe it's time to build health stacks on Replat again. Would it be worthwhile? I just need Sepulchre to do Rusalka. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you need like what 300 fell stack. Base 300 fell stack for that. Only Sepulchre. That sounds quite nice. So you're missing like what one AP, one DP? Or just one AP? Gonna chill a bit and do a bit of light skilling, boys and girls. I love skilling time. I love skilling time. Love skilling. Harmony human. What below but boss fight an armor 3? Ah. Well, just enhance it to that, right? Just don't fail. Kinda sad that I missed the minigame event. Double minigame event. Would have gathered so much resource. But, well, it is what it is, as they say, right? We did 1 armor to 3 and 3 out of 5 on next. Yeah, so that means that the next, right? The head is gonna be easy because you had hard 3s, right? I know. No, anyway, good luck, good luck. Wait, how much AP do you have, by the way, Odin? What's your AP? 377? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Can't drop well, yeah. Unlucky. To be honest, like on the photos, right, of this costume, I didn't expect the wings to be like this form. We so white. With the companions incoming, the mates incoming, right? I wonder if you can put any costume to your mate. Like it doesn't matter the class. Let's say, like, for example, right? If you choose base as a base character, like as a base view, as base character or mate, I don't know, Dark Knight, right? Can you put only Dark Knight costumes on her? Or can you put any costumes? That's kind of like the question, I guess, right? You got a scrying piece? Damn. Nice. They're crafted on Ranger Maid. Would that work? I guess it is gonna be then class locked, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Shimei? Hi, hi. Lan outfit on Zerker. Hmm. We did a bit of grinding, 1 hour grinding. Now I'm doing a bit of gathering, preparing for the next week's safe king, semi king. Need to get some saps. Got a bunch of ash saps. Need to get some snowfield cedar saps. I guess what I need to get also is Tuya sap. Need to get that Tuya sap. Tuya. Tuya. Sometimes I like to get it on my main. It's kind of less money, but at least I'm using energy, right? My main's energy. Imagine that as checkers after on after on a Zerker. That would be insane. How are you doing, Shimi, by the way? Anything interesting? Anything new? Are you guys enjoying the Arena of Solar? Or not, just chilling? You soft server on me. What do you mean on me? Oh, you guys are done? Alright. The new costume review, by the way, guys. Brand new costume that was released in Cash Shop last week, right? It was last week, yeah. Angel and Devil. They're called what? Angelion and wait a second, wait a second. Maybe I need to remember the names. What's the costume? Angelion and Daimonis. Losing streak? Oh no, no, no. Unlucky. That's sucks balls. Alright, boys and girls. The new costume. Angelion and Daimonis. We have here showcasing 2 of them in one go. We got some Angelion. And the Dark Knight is on Daimonis. The wings. I thought that the wing, what's called, form is gonna be a bit different, but it's kind of like fluffy. Which one do you guys like more? Angelion is like unique with this halo, right? This halo is kind of unique. The Daimonis is kind of like, it is like unique horns, right? But there have been horns before, but there were no halo before, right? Halo is in the remastered is like blinking so much. Then like the dress wise, 1 second. Will we come together like this? They're kind of similar, I guess, a bit. Not gonna lie, I hate the wings. I won't get wings until it goes on the back slot. Yeah. I mean, there is the option without wing, right? The rest why they're identical. Gotcha. Except accessories. You have crosses. This is by default. The black and white, of course, right? Angels are white. Let's see what kind of oh yeah, the costumes are gonna be available in cash shop until 11 more days, guys. 11 more days, and then they're gonna be gone. It's not permanent costumes. Do I understand correctly? Yes. There are versions without wings, and then there is a version with wings. If you don't like wings, you can get the without wing one. But yeah, only 11 days left. It's like kind of the Halloween costume, right? Let's see what it looks like without cape. So without cape, it's just kind of night cone. It seems like. Does it look the same on the Dark Knight? It's kind of dark, too dark. Don't say much. We need to move somewhere else. Where is the light? Go to city. You're witch? It's not witch. It's Valkyrie. Yeah, okay, okay. It's not better. Wait. Maybe we just change the time. Yeah. It is transparent, right? For the diamonds also, I guess. It's pretty much the icon. Good for me. Yeah. Different. I forgot how to change. Well, doesn't matter. Basically, it just removes the dress, right? Removes the dress. I want to check how you can color it real fast. Real fast checking the coloration. All the different parts. The most important part, can you recolor Halo? You can. Yeah, you indeed can. So you can have RGB Halo. Oh, wait a second. What is your wings, by the way? Yeah, they have also like demonic, right? The demonic wings. Here there are like kind of fluffy angelic. Hello, Blur. Blur is not working. Why you have broom? What's happening here? What else we have here? This part, this part, this part. Can you recolor stockings? Wait, stocking is like together? I thought this part is gonna be separate, but well, I guess it's together. Yeah, it's just darker this one, yeah, becomes very much. Indeed, you can recolor it. Then of course you can recolor this. Wait, where is this symbol? Can I recolor the symbol? I don't think you can recolor the symbol itself. Yeah, this part is not colored. The color. Yeah. Is this not a cultias symbol? This one? Cultis? I know what is cultis. I think on the Daimonis it's different one, right? Yeah. It's Alion's Cross. So this is Alion's Cross? What's on the Daimonis software though? What's happening with this blur? 1 second. It's a Hadam symbol. Hmm. Gotcha. Which wings are more cool? Hmm? Daimonis? Angelion? But yeah, guys, the costumes are available on Cash Shop until for 11 more days, to be precise. For 11 more days, I guess like 2 weeks. It's a Wicked Cultist? Wicked Cultist. Oh, where is that from, Jesse? I wish to accept gets and decreases phone time having to respond serve so to them is bothersome. Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. The accepts are annoying together. Oh, those people in Kaufman Monastery. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, they are like alien followers, right? Priests and stuff. They have it also here on this. What else there is here on the earring, kinda necklace? Same symbol. Exterior followers, I'd say. Hmm. Yeah, look where. What you? Waiting. Ah, your sword. Looking at your huge sword. Oh, your sword has this same symbol, same cross. And what's this sword's name? It's Halad. Gotcha. So yeah, the new costume. Angel and Daemonis. 4 different type of costumes. With wings, without wings. Your choice. Are you for evil? Are you for good? I guess that's the thematic of this Halloween costumes. Hunting angels with sacred sword. No, don't kill me, please. Constant constantial. I know how to read that. Constantial. Constantial. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna spend some of my energy. We eat something today, yeah? Would be nice, yeah. Or a bit above. I already did my weekly at Orbita. What's this? Opa. Gonna be very useful that 5 VP. Maybe if I was chopping the tree. Imagine like your strength would be affecting how fast you chop the tree. Huh? We eat and then we go play the Pax Day? Mosh? I don't know. What do you want? What? Yeah, I also don't know. Maybe someone in chat knows. Ask chat. Head or tails? Guys, real fast. Head or tails? Right. Wait, the audience says tails. Don't forget to say what is tails and what is heads. Heads is chicken. Wait, how does this work? Heads then? Heads? Okay, I'm confused. Why do you ask heads or tails? I thought, okay. I get confused. So chicken time, eh? It was heads. Chicken. Big portion? Ah, just box. I just the box gonna be nice. Is people said It's probably said billion times before, but you really look like Glenn from Walking Dead. Okay? Really? I look like a Glenn from Walking Dead. Do I, guys? It's been said, I think, 2 or 3 times. Do I look like Glenn? A bit. Need to get a shorter haircut, right? Glenn cosplay event. Never. Or maybe did they take a sales deal? It's up to you. I don't mind like just kind of solo getting some stuff while you're doing sales. But daily sales, huh? Kinda already late. People were expecting to have a sales. They didn't go like to previous sales rounds because they were expecting. You cannot cancel it now. You can cancel. You need to cancel it like one day notice. I found a good Toya rotation. Toya rotation near in the land of more light. You can get it Toya. It is a bit annoying because it's like has there are a lot of Toya in land of more light, right? Like at this around this one stop. But the main issue there is they are located in mountains, so sometimes you slide down. So gotta learn where to stand together trees. But there are a lot of tuya trees in there. So if you don't want to swap like channels, you could go there, right? You could go there, yeah. Right, the cannon was a headache. Yeah. Don't know which one is kind of better. I guess like for thanks for the reminder. What reminder? Three unlocks. Finished it. I forgot. You forgot. Bro, video best game ever made, worst systems ever implemented. Which systems are you not liking learning? I go finish travel logs today, I hope. Time to become chemist. Good luck, good luck. There are like few systems. I know, like I'm not sure if there is any systems that I dislike heavily. There are always improvements that can be made, right? I mean, the harpooning, I guess, is the one that's like kind of complete in gutters. Active fishing is also in gutters. It would be nice if they like could rework those. What else? From life skilling wise, yeah. What's up, Buzz? Hi, hi. From life skilling wise, probably that's pretty much it. Any other life skills that are like kind of not good? Processing is okay. Okay, processing. If they made the resource to go not into into your inventory, right, but into storage, mwah, would have been insane. Would have been insane. Training is I think is fine as it is. Trading is it is what it is. Farming is fairly fine, I would say. Sailing, there is not much system involved sailing. I haven't played in a couple months. Do we already have a date? No, no. It's gonna be announced on Coffee and Ball, right? It's gonna be either next year in like Coffee and Ball is gonna announce that it's gonna come probably like somewhere in either maybe February, March. On Coffee and Ball we will get the. I really doubt that it's gonna come like this year. I think that would be like too fast. They are like kind in development, I think, right? But Coffee and Ball should be in December, so in around like 2 months, we should have like more information about Redania Part 2, yeah. Saber class, only thing that's gonna get me back into the game right now. Gotcha. Saber, yeah. I think a lot of people are hyped for the Saber. Saber, I mean. Savior class most likely gonna be released after Coffee and Ball right away. Because like I think it's the class is like pretty much ready. I have 140 billion tap for Ted armor, so just buy. Just buy. You tap only if you want to gamble and try your luck. Enhancing armors in worst case, right? If you enhance Ted and PT, that's gonna cost you like fucking half trillion probably. I guess we can check. Let's see. So on average, right? On average, Ted is 205 billion. And if you are unlucky and PT this, 448 billion, yeah. That's what they do Kong too, yeah. So Calvin Ball, they're gonna like showcase the Saber, and then next week after Calvin Ball, we're gonna get it. Global release. Wait a second, anyone from console? Anyone from console in the chat? Did the console get Edania already? Or is it still worth grinding? Yeah, I would say. Are 1+1 usually black sale only, or will there also be one in December? No, they're not black sale only. 1+1 usually comes like around 3 or 4 times per year. I would say that's how usually they do, right? Yeah, during like some holidays or some anniversary stuff. I don't remember if during New Year they usually introduce something. Might be in November for console. Oh, okay. So console is getting it in November, yeah. Daniel. Gotcha. Console got so much content. And do you guys remember the excuse of why they didn't bring the alchemy stones? We didn't want to overwhelm, yeah. Meanwhile, console players in a half year they got like, I don't know, 3 4 big updates. They went from what? They went from like Land of the Moonlight 1 to like fucking Ledania in like 3 months. We didn't want to overwhelm. Just say it's not ready. No, it's not that, I would say. I heard uh Zetian's thought on that, and I think I would agree with that, yeah. That if they bring it now, right? Most likely the alchemy stones will be like reworked, and I think they are planning to add AP, more AP, access to more AP through alchemy stones.
If they add it now, more people will be able to grind high-end spots.
If they add it now, people would be able to get to Kafras without tech weapons. So it will be removing that FOMO effect on the Kafras from the Kafras, which will not like basically incentivize people pushing deck weapons, swiping also. Because I think a lot of people, like after Kafras got added, how many like what's called pen fallen god were made with swiping, right? There are like so many people, big whales who swiped the obliterating fallen gods.
They did that?
Huh?
They did that?
Yeah. Like the out of nowhere, people just popped with the full obliterating armors.
Full?
Yeah.
Like 4 pieces?
Yeah.
The fuck?
There was a guy from NA.
From NA. Ah, no, NA doesn't count.
There is also a guy on mana.
It also doesn't count.
I don't think there were like people with the full on EU. I don't think there is anyone with a full deck. I mean, full obliterating.
Full obliterating on you. Jesus fuck.
What's the average for attempts for deck sovereign?
Yes.
Yes. It's around 108. No, it's like around 87, I think. Depends on the fail stack. You can check on Video Workshop, by the way. If you're like looking for the averages, right? You go into Video Workshop, you check here. If you're using like around 400 fail stack, right, then it's 85 on average. But that's like mathematical average, right? 374. With 374, the mathematical average is 88.85. So you are a bit away. But like that 88, it doesn't mean that, like you should be expecting to get deck before that. I just like more or less just for comparison, like, you know, if you were able to reach it before average or not. That's always how it goes. Because if you look here, right, odds to spend more than average, you have around 39% chance that you're gonna spend more than like average, that it will take you more than 85 clicks, right? So if it was like on 374, and that's without changing spell stack, by the way, like around 39.59, so around 40% chance that you will spend more than the 88 clicks, which means like 4 people in 10, right? 4 people in 10 will spend more than average. And yeah, that's just like, you know, how the statistics. And if you guys remember, no, if it's 40%, right? Like how many times did you guys degrade when using chronostones, like on Debos, for example, right? It's the same 40%, right? It's the same 40%. Sometimes that 40% looks like 100%. You just keep fucking downgrading over and over. I seen a streamer get a 30th attempt on 330. It's all RNG, previously. It's all RNG. Like when you're working with those small numbers, right? And only like a limited amount of clicks, like to enhance 3 deck weapons. Like this average number, it doesn't mean shit, to be honest. If you get lucky, you will get it. If you don't get lucky, you have fairly high chance to pit lead. Well, I guess no. The chance to PT it, I guess, is not very high. It's like around from 1 to 2%. So basically 2 people gonna PT in 1,000. Well, not in 1,000, like one or 2 people in 100 gonna PT it, right? And it depends also like on how you do with the fail stacks. You have one deck? Yeah, I got 2 decks. We got lucky on the decks. We were unlucky on the null, but we got lucky on deck. How many attempts? I think it was like 55 for the first one and then 8 for the second. Should be in video, let me say. Please don't pity. Please don't pity. Before yes. Fail. Oh, it was 51st attempt. Okay, so 51st attempt for the first one. Chill, chill, chill. My microphone was speaking so badly on this clip as Sage. And then the next one was on the 8th. So 2 in 59, right? We got Giga boosted on the decks. We were not that boosted on the no. He just doesn't want to go. 148, 49, 50. Before pit. So 152? 152, yeah. 7 is crazy though? Yeah, it is. All the unluckiness on the no clicks got way overpaid with the boosted clicks on the deck. So it was, well, before PT? Yep. Oh, indeed it was before PT. Before PT! Before PT! You play on A? No, I'm on Neo. Playing on Neo. Kinda just chilling at the moment, doing some gathering. On Neo? Yep. But here is my pride and joy. Full deck Prion. It's crazy that this full deck Prion costed me more than my deck weapons, I think. If you want to check out the journey on the deck Prions, how it costed more than my deck weapons, it should be on my YouTube. Prion enhancing. Mainly it was wasted on manas when they were expensive to enhance. You have Ted Manas Flask? No, I was just doing alchemy, right? And then I what's called swapped to gathering, but gathering doesn't have the tool exchange. Guys, why would I need pen? Why would I need pen? That's the whole reason to get a dex, so you can get 3k alchemy, right? 3k alchemy. 3.2k. I have 3.2k alchemy mastery with a fucking Tet clause and Tet flask. You don't need pen. I don't need to pen it. If they when they increase the life skill mastery, then yeah, maybe then we'll get it. Pen clause gives more XP. Oh no. XP Omega. Why do I need more XP? Sit me. So I can get more alchemy level? To get more mastery? Or more flex? Nah. I don't really care about electrical levels. The first like 3-4 years, right? I was pushing electrical levels, being like top 20 life skiller on EU. But it kind of gets old. It kind of gets old, so there are people that are like just crazy, right? There are people that just crazy pushes the XP, like maxes XP to the teeth. Don't really want to. The thing is, like, if you focus on the XP, then you do give up what's it's called, the silver stuff and so on. I hate that they released the pop-up pack right after And my ladle for 2k for the 100% mass cooking. Oh, yikes. Eventually they will be adding like deck life skill gear, I assume, right? Deck class, deck tools. Gonna be wild. My life skill levels are decent enough. What the life skilling level wise, what I would like to get is the guru selling. Then I will be full guru life skills. I think that would be at least for me. It's a more of an accomplishment. But leveling sailing is kind of, I don't know. Maybe I should start doing sailies again to get more XP, to get some XP. It's kind of standing still, yeah. I could actively just push sailing XP, but then again, I will be giving up my semi AFK time for semi AFK time when I can make silver, right? And I guess like going for my goal of full deck, right, is path to full deck is more important than getting the guru sailing. Wailing Dance Club. Kinda liking this costume, by the way. Costume looking quite nice. And Blasted Rebellious. Ah, it's that. What time it is, by the way? 7:21 already? For the evening, huh? Damn. Hello. It's gonna be nice to get some snuff-filled cedar saps. 20k, 30k, so that's gonna be enough for like one batch of craft. For one batch of craft, I need 35k. One batch equals basically 5,000 crafts. Hello, what is better for Simon's hunting, crocs or pirates? You mean for urban route now, or if you're going for urban route, then pirates 100%. Yeah. Once you like learn how to kill the pirates, it's very fast one. There are like some mechanic involved with it, yeah. Yeah. Going for null, yeah. Good luck, good luck. The null grind for me was fairly exhausting, not gonna lie. Was it didn't like it didn't take like the longest of the treasure grinds, but just I don't know, mentally exhausting it was. Did you get it? Yeah. On the 101st chest. I got it. So I finished all my treasure items. After I got null, I went for the lamp. I had the rarest piece already at that time, the Imperial State one. So I kind of just throw my silver on turnips. Wasn't the best idea, but I spent I think like ended up spending like over 100 something billion on those Tier 9 pieces. But all treasure items complete. It was nice. I have a reforged stone and all EP. What the hell? So nowadays, yeah, nowadays like I am running out of things to push forward. That like kind of interests me. You know? The one thing that is left is getting deck weapon. Need to get deck open. The armors are like they're time gated, right? Nothing much you can do. Well, I guess you could grind like 1.7 trillion silver and try to buy obliterating, more obliterating. Energy up? Yeah. I know, I know. Maybe like 700 energy would be nice, right? 2 energy missing. Great money assistant? No, no, fuck that. I've grinded so far 184k. I'm not sure how much is this, to be honest. How many hours is this? But getting this Crya piece is a fucking disaster. That spot is just fucking abysmal. I kept my 2.4 million. That's insane. Trading pieces until you got the money box there, yeah. Like I'm telling you, right? Money box is more rare than ring piece. I have a feeling that they fucked up and didn't like increase the drop rate on the money box when they made the spot not use loose cross. Because like during the patch note, they specifically said that ring piece was adjusted, right? Ring piece drop rate was adjusted, but they didn't say anything about monies. I know the no loot scroll zones are so outdated. Like they like they made it to like appease people who don't have loot scrolls to grind. Like that there are some options. Like how many years it was ago? Like 3-4 years ago, right? Now that spot is like literally makes pennies. Pennies like I don't know how much you make 100 million an hour there, if not less. Just freaking disaster. Buzz is also other depressing spot. Did you manage to get and how many hours it took you? I have 2 guildies who got it during like their first hour. So like this like money grind is It's one a hell of a grind. It's one a hell of a grind. Was the group was good, like when Kafra's in demand and nerf to ground. Kind of partly started because I was around that time that was still needed red and black shards. So Sakai would at least help with that. The Deb was black and yeah. When I was going for the boss, they were been priced those shards. Any code for new player? Any codes? Let me see. Did you use there is a website, right, called garma.com? There you go, check it out. On the right side, there is coupons. You can use all of them. They're all available. So use all of them, of course. And mentor code, yeah, mentor code. Maybe someone has some mentor codes. I think people can hook you up. From NA? Yeah, I got you. I already got all my mentor rewards, so I'll let like other people who might need. Wait, mentor stuff is like ending soon, right? So there you go. Scarod is a mentee, guys. Scarod is a mentee. If you need your like, you can share mentor code with him. The biggest fish title from weekly fishing contest looks bad, only blue. I like it. What's most common nowadays called in Awakening session? Probably Awakening. I heard that Awakening is like kind of popping off. Bum, 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 bum. Wilding. How is the origin looking like, by the way? They they dropped in price, right? Yeah. As I said, they wouldn't stay at that high price. So like a bit through the roof. But wrong number. Error. Always like that. Always like that. You click it and it says wrong number. Wrong number. Oh, let me check. Did I get enough XP for 62? I wonder. Yeah, never mind. Only 32%. So I will need like 3 more hours of grinding. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. We're kind of getting close to the finishing G3. Gotten so far almost 30,000. Definitely not too bad. Yo, what's up, Stevens? Привет, привет. Что за ваньки? Sovereigns. А, да, у меня 2 в 10. 20? Подожди. Дека это получается что, 30? Или 10 все-таки? Тогда где получил, потом чилю сейчас. Но мне с 10 очень повезло, так что повезло, да, повезло. Запустил, заточило, затащило. The fuck you speak Russian? Surprise, motherfucker. Insufficient energy. Food still didn't arrive yet? Why it's so slow? Gotcha. Не, повезло мне затыкать пробуду с вантапа на 9 и 2 десятки до 30 тыков. Ну, это да. I didn't have a code for new player today. Are there any NA players wants to give the mentor code? Where do you find yours? On that website? On the I don't remember. Where do you find it? I think it was like in the event page, right? On the event page. Я пробовал тегать черные звезды на продажу, у нас РФ, я на них делал. Сегодня сейчас черный звезд продался с товаром $175. Найс. У нас звезды довольно дешевые. Их не особо навар идет. Сколько Наруто? Звезды. Но фейлы набивать тогда да. Чеки по 3,5, 68 миллиардов. Так в среднем там не будет навара. Есть только повезет с тыками. Как-то на 170 рядом. Вот. Или ты имеешь в виду общую сложность? Нет, не может быть общей сложности. Тебе что, так повезло, что ли? Пять часов тыкал? Ну ты... не. Ты что-то не считаешь расходы.
Hmm?
Во дворе можешь... Да, что ты, папа? Ну, если сделал, то сделал. Заебись. КЦ? Time to eat, boys and girls. Time to eat. And after eating, we're gonna go and play some Pax Dei, boys and girls. Enough of video.
How long do you play? What? You think me and Bayarma look alike? Nonsense! You know you've got to take a Hillsworn name if you're here longer than a season, right? What? Have you given any thought to the Hillsworn name you'll take? How long do you plan to stay? You know you've got to take a hill. Have you given any thought to the Hillsworn name you'll take?
Ну, как говорится, чем больше ты будешь об этом разговаривать, то тем больше людей будет это делать, да? Как и бывает.
you've got to take a hill sworn name if you're here.
Alright, boys and girls. I think that's gonna be it for today. Video at least. We're gonna go play some Pax Dei. People who've been here for the for the drops, feel free to feel free to find other video channels. We're going into the Pax Dei category now. We go call, push.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. I will try
Oh,
to
you tried
have
it? You added it?
yeah, edited the settings, yes.
Yeah.
I just need to change stream info here. Pax Day, day 2, boys and girls. The category changed. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out in the stream on video section. But for now, we are out to play Pax Day. Feel free to hang out if you want. This is gonna be our second day in Pax Dei. If you don't know what's the game, Pax Dei is pretty much sandbox RPG where you collect resources,
Builder.
build stuff, builder game. Kind of Valheim. Ark. Is it like Ark?
Kinda? Holy cannoli!
What?
Oh, basically, I was like exploring stuff around on like other character, just running around,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw someone who's building like a castle, and the plot is so big. It's wild.
Oh, the big plot, yeah, basically. Okay, let's
Because
see
I was
if,
thinking like maybe we should move to.
why it's so loud? What happened to settings? Any new patch? Oh, I mean, it released, right? It released. I have no idea what's the new patch or not. I'm completely new to the game, so
It's like
I don't know
1.0
what's old.
or something. So yeah, I wanted to ask